Advantage going to Brewer. Win light gonna be Garcia. 42. 5 under.
Matt Brewer was 36, had him a little in the tree right there, but he was 18 foul underneath.
Double breakout win going to Garcia.
James Bunner going to be left-hand side down in 580, going up against
Shane Carr. 23 on the dial-in board.
What do they call him? Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane Carr. Here we go. That's Dylan's favorite car, by the way. That's what he wants to drive. He's going to have that. You're going to have the S10. You guys are going to be racing each other. Do you think you can take him?
1,000 separate him up front. Advantage Sugar Shane. Win light gonna be James Bonner. James Bonner, 27, dead 8, take 21. Shane Carr, 26, 1 above 1, no good.
Ugh. Taylor Wrench coming on left-hand side, Cookeville, Tennessee, 566. Going against that Chevy 2, Richard Dukes, 534. Watch this thing on the left-hand side, Easton. This is a wild car. Oh, 10 right there, 3,000 underneath, 122 right there. All right, so Hank Mulligan's up here. I'm actually going to step outside. Easton, keep it going, buddy.
All right, thank you, man. Scott Sanders and Jake Clayton. Sanders 650 and Clayton 632. Advantage 4,000 Scott Sanders. Win light Scott Sanders. 10 2 above 3 for the win light. Nick Ferraro in the S10. That is a beautiful S10. Out a 611. And Jay Adams 651 in the 69 Firebird. Ferraro gets the win. Bill Powell and Steve Arnett. Powell 535. Arnett 634. He is going to be very, very mad. He is 001 red. Steve Arnett 052 gets the win light. That'll bring up Gant Gatwood and Tim Martin. Martin, the 80 Camaro, dialed 654. Gatwood 615 on the dial-in board. issues for Tim Martin. Wow. I'm not even going to say that. Let's just say it starts with a 1 and ends with a 4. Well, yeah, there's a point in that, too. And we got our by Paul Adorn. 9 in the Toyota pick-me-up truck.
Easton Hodge calling laps, doing a great job.
Thank you, Hank.
Dragster red, green, and yellow re-entry round. You should be in the lanes.
002 Mike Hopkins. 668.9.
It's a nice lap.
That'll be it for our door cars.
We've got our center line figured out on our engine and ground height. That's when we start making our motor mounts.
Santa has a new sleigh this year. Trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay.
Jags.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags.
In 2021, SFG Big Money Bracket Racing will roar back to life with a 5-event schedule. The season will kick off April 12th through the 18th with the Jags SFG 500. Next up, SFG returns to Cedar Falls Motorsports Park for the FTI 350, June 2nd through the 8th. Following that, the highly anticipated return of the Jags SFG Million at US 131 Motorsports Park, June 28th through July 4th. In September, SFG heads to Darlington Dragway for the return of the Jags SFG Super Bowl of Bracket Racing. And finally, SFG returns to Bradenton Motorsports Park for the 2nd annual Christmas Bash, December 15th through the 18th. For all the details on the 2021 SFG Promotions events, visit racesfg.com. That's racesfg.com.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural Mickey Thompson Super Bowl of Bracket Racing. It's time to give away some cold, hard cash. Mr. Alvin, you ready for this one?
Yes, sir. Let's give money away.
In 2016, when SFG Promotions held our first event, we did it with the intention of giving bracket racers what they deserve. At the foundation of what bracket racers deserved was higher payouts and lower entry fees. It was on that understanding that the foundation of SFG was laid. Over the last 4 seasons, Kyle Riley and his team at SFG have built on that same foundation to build the largest bracket racing promotion organization in the world, and done so by staying true to their core values that started it all. In all, SFG Promotions has paid out over $10 million to hundreds of bracket racers across the country. Plus, SFG was also the first to ever pay $1 million to a single winner and holds the highest payout in the history of drag racing at $1.1 million. But giving back doesn't stop with the huge payouts. SFG has also given away a turnkey $70,000 dragster won by Will Holloman for free just for attending 3 SFG races in 2019, and a brand new Chevy Equinox to Bob Koski just for pre-entering the 2019 SFG 500. The foundation of SFG is strong, and in 2021 we'll keep building on it because you, the racer, and the fan deserve it.
There is a white Stingray car in the lanes. We need you to move that, please.
Dragster drivers, it's not too late to buy back $150 to buy back tonight to race for $25,000. Kick Booty Motorsports Saturday, $25K. Still looking for our perfect run of the day or the weekend. It's still available, still up there on the bullseye meter. Suit up, gentlemen. Dragster driver, suit up. He's coming back, dragging up here to the starting line, and he's done. Mickey Thompson re-entry round.
First up, we have Tim Miller and Michael Volley. It's a heads-up pair, 462. Heads up. Yeah, I like heads-up racing. Really like heads-up racing. Pretty fun to watch. Volley, both of them are in. 5,000 separate them up front. Advantage Miller, win light Miller. Tim Miller is 21 above 8. Bali, 25, 1 above 5. No good. Not going to Miller. Rutland, we have Travis Laster Jr. down a 435, and Mark Heatherly, 19 Miller car dragster, down a 468. Astor Jr.'s in, Heatherly's in, Tree Fires, 4 South separate him up front, advantage going to Heatherly, win line Heatherly. Goes 1 above 8, 34, 1 above 8 for Mark Heatherly. Travis Lasser Jr., 35. Ooh, good. Bryson Scruggs in the American built dragster, down a 432, and Derek Klein, 17 McIllivan dragster, down a 499. This goes in. Klein's in. 3 fires. Advantage Klein. Not gonna be going to Klein. You heard the rip, rip, rip. Derek Klein, 16 dead 8 for the win light. Bryson Scruggs, 21 and 2 above 3. No good. Downtown McKenna Brown in the left-hand side, and a 460 dial-in board. Chris Wallen out in a 471. Wallen goes in. McKenna Brown goes in. Whoa! McKenna Brown not have the advantage at all. That's going to give Chris Wallen the win light. 472 on the 471, and goes 13 on the Christmas tree for the win light. McKenna Brown, 30 dead 7, 37 total for McKenna Brown. No good. That'll bring up Gerald Thompson, down a 454, and Jason Rich, 39 Chevy Dragster, down 423. Mystery fires. Whoa, Gerald Thompson. Whoa. Gerald Thompson. He just was not having it. He was not ready. Jason Rich, he goes 014 and above. CJ Keene and Chris Ferguson. 452 for Ferguson, 445 for CJ. Separate him up front advantage. CJ Keene. Win light. No. I think the tires spun with CJ. I saw some smoke, and Chris Ferguson gonna be getting the win light. 40 above the win light. Next up is BT Brandon Taylor. Got a 457 in the 19 American Dragster. And Louis Wathram, 473. BT win light BT 14 and 2 above for the win light. Hawthorne 41 above 3. Next up, Kyle Cotrera down a 440, and Kevin Abbott 457 on the dial-in board for him. Cotrera has the advantage. Win light, Cotrera 12, 2 above 7. Kevin 35, 2 above 4. So good. Steve Smith got a 457, and Paul Rich in the 18 Race Tech Dragster got a 459. Timmy Smith had the advantage off the starting line. Win line is going to go to Timmy Smith. He is 24, 3 above, 5 for the win light. Paul Rich is 45, 1 above, 2 above. Apparently that means Paul Rich isn't rich. Casey Pesnell, 478 on the dial-in board, and Alan Elliott, 442. on that Christmas tree to turn on a lamp.
If you lost a set of keys to a Chevrolet truck, I believe it's a truck, over on the west side down by the 8th mile, we found a set of keys on the ground. We have them up here in the tower.
Don Bradford, Timmy Miller. Timmy Miller 470 and Don Bradford goes a 457. Manny Miller, this should be all Miller. Indeed it is. Don Bradford is 56 on the let go. Breakout 5 thou. Timmy Miller, 22, one above 3 for the win line. Harold Thompson, 462 on the left-hand side. And Johnny Brannon, down in a 454. Thompson is in trouble. Johnny Brannon gets the win line. 008, one above 1, take 34, turns on the lamp. That'll bring up Fred Angers and Andrew Reeves. 483 for Fred Angers and 460 Andrew Reeves.
All dragster colors for re-entry round. This is your time to shine. If you are buying back in the dragster category, all colors, you should be here, please.
No, Fred is in trouble. Fred Angers, breakout 4th out, giving the win light to Andrew Reeves. He's 17, one above 4.
He got, what is it? Common Cord. Common Cord. Marshall Grooms coming out of Washington, D.C., man. Coming at you 469.
Easton,
Thank you, Easton.
how about a fist pump, man? You did a great job, dude.
Awesome.
You rock. Very good job.
Thank you, guys.
You got a great
Have a Merry Christmas if we don't see you, Easton.
Easton Hodge right there, man. That was great to have him up here. The kid is very young and doing a great job announcing and continuing. It's always good to have a young talent in the announcing industry, and what I mean by that is, well, we need it. Here we go, Claude the bonus 451 on Marshall Grooms 469. Oh no. The bonus 473, 114 for the victory. Marshall Hamadishes right there is not going to take it. Burnout box right there. At the start. John Brannon coming out of Dunedin, Florida here, 484, getting against Anthony D'Agostino coming out of 448 here. Him and Anthony's driving the car here, the Folk Racing Machine. give it to 006 reaction time. John Brandon goes dead 8 right there for a 14 foul package at 135 as Anthony was 027. Out 1 foul, and he was common court. Cortland Carter coming at you here for 48. The dial on our right-hand side, and our man, Troy Williams Jr., MPI, going to be started, down in a 488. All right. Oh, no. Not bad. Wow. Troy Williams gets him 030 on a 3-1 over. That's a 43-pound package. Cortland Carter was 005, goes 451. 39 over. That's 44 total. I believe he gave it back by 18. 18-10 foul. Looks like he gave it back at the finish line. John O'Garber coming out of Shreve, Ohio here, down to the 456. Katie Slope coming out of Paris, Florida, 528. And here we go, Katie. Moving in left-hand side right now, putting on the pre-stage pull. John O'Gerber has been having a little tough love since the runner-up position here on Thursday. Here we go. Fourth down separation. Let's see what's going to happen on the big end. It's a womp, womp, womp to Katie Slope going to the victory, 530-219. Jono was 037. Out 1 foul, taking 37. Ouch. Takes way too much stripe. Billy Dunn coming out of Leesburg, Florida here, 465, going to be the right-hand side. As Hank, we got Randy Lynch Ship coming out of Floyd's Knob, Indiana. 439 going to be there for the JBA machine. Jim Butner Auto.
I think I talked Bo Butner and Randy Lynn to coming over and join us for the New Year's party. They're going to be racing at Palm Beach for the New Year's race.
Here we go, 439, dead 5 right there for Randy Lynch, Shimpo 26, dead 5, 31 total for the victory. Billy had 018. Had her on the tree, breaks out by 5 foul, taking 18. So it takes too much stripe on the big end. Nice to just be there in the water box. We'll get everything rocking and rolling. Brad, our event director, is out there on the situation for everybody watching at home. I'll get back on it.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags.
So we are in the Mickey Thompson re-entry round of Kick Booty Motorsports Saturday 25K. Lee Sebring, Hank Mulligan up here on the mic. Thank you for everybody that came and supported the SFG race. Christmas next week.
Here we are at the Hanson Global Incorporated Christmas Bucket Bash here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Josh is our lane man. Josh, how's it feel like to be in the great state of Florida, and how important is that job back here?
Man, it's beautiful. I love it here. This job is one of the most important jobs you can have at the racetrack, at any racetrack, because I got to make sure all the cars are lined up right. They asking me which lane. It's pretty tough back here, you know what I mean?
You know, if anybody's out there watching on, Josh, and debating on whether they want to come to an SFG race, what would you tell them, being that you work for the series?
Come give us a try. I think we're the best out there. I'm guarantee you're going to enjoy it. Just come try it out.
I tell you what, man, I've watched a lot of lane guys. You do a great job back here, and that's why I'm loving SFG. But anything you want to tell everybody watching online?
I appreciate the compliment, but come try us out, man. SFG is the best thing smoking in bracket racing. We take care of the racers. We love everyone. You're going to have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Come try us out.
There you have it. My man Josh to the front, baby. SFG is rocking the house right here in La Casa, Bradenton Motorsports Park.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags.
So we got it all sorted out. Barry Brown, left side, Jackson, Michigan, 496 to Dow. Heads up. What do you got in your lane, Lee?
Walker, going to be a race
right-hand side. It's going to be interesting here to see what happens. Let's find out.
Who plays the wop wop game better? That's what Big Bob calls it. Big Bob Riley. The wop wop game, Hank.
Wow.
Identical up front. Same dialing. There you go.
What a race, man. 32 up front for both drivers. Walker goes one over right there and 132 for the victory. Harry Brown was fourth now underneath, taking 18.
That's why two go down, one comes back.
Lieutenant Osting. Osting racing here, Lando Lake, Florida here, down in a 510 on right-hand side.
Bo Butner, Pro Stock NHRA, 4.43 in the left. Family owns a huge car dealerships. His dad, Jim Butner Auto Group, been racing a long time. Comp Eliminator, Pro Stock, Super Stock, Stock. .007 in the left, 21 in the right. At 150 and a 440, yeah, Bo give it back. Right side, dead on, 421 Lamp. Getting there first by 11, Todd Osting, the winner.
So now everybody can hear me. They had the mic turned down because, Easton was so high.
Steve Taylor left side, 454. Mike Bodner right side. Bodner, Princeton, New Jersey.
Double A Auto Salvage right there.
Driving for Tom and Karen Stalba.
Go, something finally going Mike's way. 028 dead 8 right there for the victory. That's a 36 down package. Taylor had him on the trio 17. Breaks out by 1 foul, taking 20, Hank.
19 or less. The old saying, those that can do, those that can't announce.
No.
They say those that can do, those that can't teach.
Oh,
I've heard
okay.
that a lot.
I got you. Mike Stansky coming out of Vero Beach, Florida here, 480 on the right-hand side. Marie Moeller coming out of Pinellas Park, Florida, 463 on the left. Green, here we go, 5 down separation. Who's it going to be? Stansky, Mueller, give it to the lady. Girl power, baby. 012 dead 8, 20 total.
Nice lap for Marie.
Mike was 017 dead 5, 21 total for no good. Actually, 22 total. Bruce Lieberman coming out of West Palm Beach, Florida, 480. Going to be the right-hand side. Here we go, George, 442 on the left-hand side. George goes 003 to the left side. Bruce Lieberman going to go 015 dead 6, 21 total for the victory. George was 003 red, 3 over. Bring it on. Travis Lester Jr. coming out of right-hand side to 409. Brianna Costello coming out of Seminole, Florida, 470.
Brianna Costello, left side 470 the dial, and Travis Laster Jr. Yep, it's Junior. Driving Dad's big car. 409 the dial for Junior in the right. 470 the dial in the left.
Brianna goes 051, which is not what Laster family wants to hear. Dead 9 for 60 total for the victory. If you can hear me out there, the Laster family, you were 002 on the tree, man. 002 before it broke something. Man.
Junior, thanks for getting over so fast. Appreciate that.
right, so we're back racing right here. Sorry about that. Brian Kennedy coming out of Odessa, Texas. The American Chassis 451, and Jesse Alberts coming out of Burnville, Pennsylvania. 482 here to left. Top in, it's going to be, Jesse Alberts gets it 023, dead 730 total. Brian Kennedy was 013, 1 over right there. That's, 31 total for the loss. Margin 13-10 thou. Ed Nunez coming out of Puerto Rico on the right-hand side down in the 493.
Sean Serra out of Virginia, 453 in the left. As we expected, good. 13, 1 above 4 for Ed Nunez in the right. 007, 3 thou under, taking 23 for Sean Serra in the left. Had to take 20 or less. Ed Nunez, your winner in the right lane. Derek Denny, 4.39, Pleasant View, Tennessee.
Bishop going to be a right-hand side, Salisbury, Maryland. The Moles chassis down in a 459. Battle the Moles chassis here. Pre-stage on right here for Double D, Derek Denny. Chris Bishop. Who's going to go in first? Both moving at the same time. Tennessee's in. Here comes Maryland. Oh boy, somebody's late. Womp, womp, womp. Give it over to Derek Denny, the Tennessee man, 018. He's going to go 3 over the number for the victory right there. Chris Bishop was dead late, dead on. 049, dead 4. 53 is no good.
4 thou at the stripe. McKenna Brown, left side, 4.60.
Aaron McCullough coming out of Tiffin, Ohio, 470 is going to be the right-hand side.
Don't forget, we found a set of Chevrolet car keys up here in the tower with us. They were found on the west side of the track by the 8th mile area on the ground. Somebody's going to want to go home tonight, and the tower is going to be locked.
Put it to this way, Hank. I think McKenna wants some revenge from her laps today. She's 001, dead 9. That's 10 total. Saying bring it on.
Nice lap. Why does that two-step sound a little different on that car, hers?
I don't know.
Sounds like a little faster. You know, it's a little faster and not so hard on the valve
I missed it,
train.
to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm half asleep, though, so.
You are. It's okay. You asked me yesterday, are you okay, Hank? Those days happen.
I think you need to ask me that now, apparently.
I just did. You didn't hear me?
Are you okay, Hank, is what I heard.
No, I said, are you okay, Lee? When you were yawning, and you didn't hear that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure I did.
What?
Timmy Miller, left side, 470 the dial in.
Oh, boy. Tom Burks, 477. Tom Payne, give it to.
Yeah, Todd, 62 and 2 over 8. Let's say 3 over, 90 package in the right. Left lane, Timmy Miller, 15 and 2 over 0. Timmy Miller gets the win in the left. Kyle Coltrera, 440 the dial in the left. Tom Stauba, 474 in the right. How many Division I Super Gas titles has Tom Stauba won? 5, 7, 10?
A ton.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody on the live feed probably knows.
There you go. That's the trivia question of the day. How many Super Gas Division titles has Tom Stauba won in Division I? Speaking of Super Gas in Division I, missing our buddy Danny Northrup this weekend. Three fouls separates him up front. Double breakout victory. Gonna go to Kyle Coltrera. He's only 5 under. Stauba was 8 under. Coltrera was 11. Stauba 14. Margin of victory 8-10 foul.
John Pompo coming out of the right-hand side. Canastota, New York. 488 for the dragster.
Tim Smith, left side, 20 Worthy chassis. 457 the dial in Woodland, Alabama.
All right, so we need Ultronics. Round number 2, no box. The 1 and 2, please. We need you to roll on up there. Nick Hastings, you are the potential buy run. So once again, round number 2, Ultronics. No box. We need you to the lanes, please. Nick Hastings is the potential buy run.
006, 2 over 0 for Timmy Smith in the left, picking up the win. Popple, 54. 14 thou under, no good.
Cam Murray says, I don't know about Super Gas, but I think it's 7 or 8. I think it's about right. I think it's a 7 if I remember correctly. Combination with Super Comp, obviously.
Right?
I think it's 7.
That's a lot.
If I remember correctly. Trying to go back through the memory. That's bad.
You got it memorized?
No.
Division championships?
Well, I used to announce Division 1 a lot.
Oh, but
yeah.
I was thinking you might need to find some hobbies if you have that memorized.
I'm sure Brian Loans does.
Wow. Brandon Taylor, left side, 457. Lisa Nev, right side, 478. 1 thou separates them up front. Brandon Taylor, 14, 2 over 3 for the win in the left. Lisa, 15 and 4 thou under, no good.
All right, I want to do a quick schedule update. Due to the downtimes we've had a little bit, we got pushed back. We are going to complete no box and door car round number 2 tonight. No box and door car. Then we're going to put it on hold, and we'll do dragsters at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So pushing back the start time tomorrow morning to 9 a.m. It'll be round 2 dragsters. So dragsters, if you have won here in the reentry or first round, put them in the box. It'll be 9 a.m. tomorrow for round number 2. Door cars, and no box. No box, you should be in lanes 1 and 2 for Altronics, round 2. Door cars, we will run round 2 to completion tonight, and then put the race on hold until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm going to pass it back to Hank Mulligan.
Is it back to me? That's messed up.
You got your own. Joe Kerner get the win in the right-hand side. Dean Moore, 464 in the right. Cortland Carter, 450 in the left.
The dragster final call right here for the re-entry part. Once again, dragster final call, all-color dragster final call, re-entry part here.
Jordan Riley.
No box. All right, here we go. 464 with a 410 on right there. 39. That's a 43 thou, or yeah, 43 thou total for the victory. Cortland was 020. 52, 145. I'm going to say he gave it back. 16, 10 thou at the finish line.
Brian Folk, runner-up today for $50,000, dialed 450 in the left lane. Carlos Diaz Jr., 487 in the right lane. I went over to the motorhome there a little while ago. They had snow crabs they were eating.
Wow. Snow crab pizza or just snow crab legs?
No, snow crab legs. They had a whole box of them.
Carlos Diaz, right-hand side, going to try and take him out. Oh, boy.
1 thou separates them.
Oh, give it to Carlos. So 12 down there. 16, 28 total for the victory. B. Folk was 0-13, 17 over, 20 thou for the loss. Margin of victory, 26-10 thou. That was actually 30 thou. No, it's, yeah.
26-10 thou, yeah.
Yeah.
So did he get behind, or did his car slow up? You don't know.
It sounded like they both were whomping. I heard whomp whomp on both sides of that one.
There was some throttle cables getting stretched there, yes. Paul Campanella, left side.
Steve Farrow going to be right-hand side, 006, 463 for the victory down there. As the left-hand side isn't going to do it, 154 green. Eric Mann coming out right-hand side. Driving the high five machine, 485. Chris Wallen coming out of Ohio here. Going to try to redeem himself, 472. Well, that's not much redemption. Top end, give it to Eric Mann, 013, 1 over, 23 total. Chris was 042 and just way off, man. He was dead zero, but for some reason he struggled with the box today.
Derek Klein, left side, 499 the dial.
Right now, Derek's having all sorts of issues. I see the gloves coming off, so that's not a good sign. Faro might be on a single here. So Randy's going to look in. He's going to be on a timer. Yep, he is broke. So Steve Farrow is going to be the right-hand side, 467. Well, 036 on a tree for Steve, which is probably not what Derek wants to hear, and he goes 16 under, which is probably about right. Probably had 1.5 in his pocket, too. Fortunately, Derek's here having some issues.
It is the week before Christmas, so there is some tired equipment out here, I bet.
I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of Christmas wishes. After this race.
You could make one big wish.
What's that?
Like just a complete motor, you know.
My wish is a whole car.
Yeah.
All right, we need red run sticker door cars. Round number 2 to 3 and 4, please. Red run sticker door cars to 3 and 4 for round 2, Altronics and Company. What was it?
Britton McClintock, left side, 476.
Evelyn, are you a potential buy run? Once again, Dustin Evelyn, you're a potential buy run for round 2.
Tony Morris, right side, 485 the dial.
Brent McClintock there, Hank.
18 green, that's all he needed. 3 thou under for the win in the left. Tony Morris, 6 thou red, and 3 above. Tony is done for the 25K. Marilyn Laster, left side, 437 the dial in. Fred on J, right side out of Canada, 483 the dial in. It's a weird crescent moon. It's on the bottom. Winner right side, 31 and 3 over for Fred on J. Donnie Bradford left side, 456 the dial in. Billy Dunn right side, 463 the dial. sixth thou separates them up front. Winner right side, Billy Dunn, 19 and 2 over for the win. Stanley Albritton, 459 the dial in the left. Tim Miller, 487 the dial in the right. Trying to take my job. So I'll go sell t-shirts. I don't care. So here we go. Jasmine Riley is going to come up on the mic. Jordan, sorry, too many Rileys around here. There's a lot of them. Jordan's coming up on the mic. She's going to call our no box category for us.
Jags.
All right, everyone, we've got Don Hanson here, loyal sponsor of SFG, owner of Hanson Global. So, Don, we appreciate your support of SFG. If you could give us a brief about your company and how you serve racers.
Well, I started about 50 years ago, and the camaraderie is what brings me around. We started this company 20 years ago. It's tool storage, brought on because of racing. And socket trays, wrench rack holders, anything to do with organizing your toolbox.
Okay, so why do you decide to support SFG the way that you do as a racer and sponsor?
Well, the way the race is promoted is great. I mean, the payback, everything it's been super. I started with Kyle when he first started his, I think one of the first ones wasn't very successful. And I said I'd stick with him, and I did. And it's been really great. Money's terrific. We just wish we could have done this 30 years ago.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, this is the first SFG race I've ever raced from Gainesville, Florida. And when the payouts came out and the flyer came out and the entry came out, it was kind of like, it's a no-brainer. So that's why we're here. And so far, from everything we've seen, SFG has done an amazing job getting cars down the track. I mean, I've never seen cars go down the track as quick and as fast as it has at this track before until SFG got here.
Well, I guess it'll sound like a broken record because this is my first time at a SFG, but I've been watching Kyle do his thing for the last couple of years, and it really looks like an awesome program. And again, like he said, when the payouts came out and you seen what the entry fee was, I mean, it really was a no-brainer. I mean, it's hard for the working man to go out there and spend $1,800 to $2,000 to enter a race and take a week or 2 weeks off of work. So just to see what this gentleman is doing out here, I give him, I give him praise for it. It's just one of the best things out there, and definitely I can tell you if he come on this end again, I'll be there, and if he go up maybe in Carolina somewhere, I might can go, but as a working man, I can't take 2 weeks off work to do this. But hey, I'm very happy, and hopefully I can take home one of these checks today.
Well, they got the best deals for entry fee versus payout. Nobody pays that much money for $400 like this race. I mean, heck, you can't beat it, especially locals like us. We got to show up.
Well, the reason why I race SFG, for one, just listen at the letters in the name of SFG, sent from God. And Kyle always made it great for the racers. It's affordable, and it's a great stage to race on. We got Motormania TV as well. You can be seen all over the world. So it's a great race environment here.
Trusted by all since 1960.
James.
A Nintendo Switch.
What's that all about? Is that the latest Nintendo?
No, it's from 2 years ago.
You don't want a PS5 or? Probably already got one, don't you? What video games you got right now?
2K, GTA, and 2K, WWE.
And is that for your what platform or what system do you have right now?
Xbox.
Xbox 360? Xbox One. So 360's old. Like me. PlayStation 5, I don't even think I ever got a 4 yet. I do have a 3. So I'm on top of technology.
Trusted by all since 1960.
Jags.
Here comes Altronics Incorporated, round 2. On the left lane, we have Seth Phillips, 668. And on the right, we have Tony Gambardella, 675. Seth takes the win on this one. He ran a 673. We have Carly Holbrook on the left lane, 697, and Lucas Walker on the right, 578. Let's see if the girl can take him out. Lucas Walker takes the win.
How about that, huh? 579. As we got Jordan Riley up here helping us out. Troy Stafford, Orlando, Florida, 639 the dial-in. Who's in the right?
Bruce Lang with 6606.
Coming out of Wisconsin. Is that close?
Yeah.
That's close to here?
Oh, no.
No, I was going to say. All right, here we go. Stage in both sides of the racetrack here, Jordan. Who's it going to be?
Troy Stafford takes the win on this one.
What's he go? That's that 640 number. He goes 640 at 102. So Troy takes it right there. Bruce was late. 064 reaction time. Dead 7 is no good. Tim Douglas going to be the S10 on the left-hand side. 624 going up against
Daniel Warren with 653 from Melbourne, Florida.
We call him Fuzzy Dice. He's got a pair of Fuzzy Dice in there. He's actually on our live feed once in a while watching SFG races. He's actually here racing now. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. It's time to put it in the beams. Who's going to move on right here to round number 3 as we are in no box? Oh boy, somebody's late there, Jordan. Let's see who puts the win light on.
Timothy Douglas takes the win.
And he went 629, 105 for the victory right there. Daniel goes 655, 2 off for the loss. Fuzzy Dice was dead late. Aaron Milton coming at you, Delano, Minnesota, 530 here on the left.
Vinny Arguero with 642.
Look at that gasser. Isn't that thing neat? Look at it. You seen it? That red, white, and blue thing? Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. Top in charge. Give it to
Vinny Arguero.
What did he go?
I can't see that.
643. So who's on the right-hand side? What do we call him? Do you know?
Nasty Nick.
There you go. What's his dial-in?
610.
All right. Here we go, Nasty Nick Ace. That's going to be a right-hand side. The T1000 getting ready to send it here. His reaction time, what was his reaction time? 011. 011. There you go. That goes.
6.
So you went dead on 3. Do you need glasses? You're doing good, girl. So what do you think about SFG in Florida? We like it?
Yes.
You like Florida?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dad doing a good job?
Yep.
I agree. Are you selling a ton of t-shirts?
No.
You're supposed to say yes. You're selling out.
Oh, yeah.
John Platt Jr. is going to be rolling up on the left-hand side, 578 here, and the right-hand side is actually going to be a motorcycle.
Roy Hargadorn with 552.
Close. Hagedorn. Doing good. Hagedorn is actually one of the winningest motorcycle riders we have. Do you like motorcycles?
Yes.
So if you had the drag race, Jordan, what would you drive? Would you drive a dragster, a door car, or a motorcycle?
A dragster.
A dragster? So once again, after door car, we'll be done. Once again, after door car round 2, all colors, we have not called you yet, but after door car round 2, we'll be done for the night. Dragsters, you can put them away. You won't be out until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Once again, dragsters, you won't be out until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. You're done. 2,000 separates from Jordan. Top end, who's it going to be?
John Platt.
What's he go?
578, 786.
Yep, 578 with a 6, actually, is how we say that. That's pretty good right there. Scott Sanders coming out of Zephyr Hills, Florida. 88 Mustang convertible, 651.
Blaine Hurst with 681.
There you go. Camaro's going to be on the right-hand side. Here we go. 2 good reaction times. Top end of the racetrack. And it's going to give the win light to
Blaine Hurst.
Goes 682 with a 9. There we go. At 96 mile an hour. Scott Sanders goes 653 with a 6 for the loss. Blaine's going to move on. Mark Mullen coming out of North Fort Myers, Florida here. And is Chevelle down at 671 going up against
Alan Evans from Clayton, Ohio with 504.
Awesome. Here we go. Corvette on the right-hand side, the Roadster. Do you like the Roadster? Would you drive a Roadster, like the right side with the open top right there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Separation, top end charge. Who's it going to be? It's going to be
Mark with the win.
What did he go? 6 70
73 8.
Yes, at 102 for the victory. So Chris Osborne going to be coming out of Cortez, Florida here. 575 for the Dino Dad, all big block Ford. Going up against
Dwayne Roberts from Lakeland, Florida with 592.
Awesome, awesome. Chevrolet going against Ford. Are you a Chevrolet girl, Ford girl, Mopar girl? What are you?
Yeah, I'm a Chevrolet girl.
A Chevrolet girl? Okay. Somebody was late there, Jordan. Let's see what's going to happen on top end. Give it to
Chris. With a dial
Chris Osborne.
5 with a dial-in of 578.3.
On a 575 dial with an 011 reaction time right there. So Scotty Tuhati Richardson going to be over here, 598 the dial in for the S10. Going up against
Nick Ferraro from Lauderdale, Florida with 610.
610 for an S10. It's kind of funny, right? Here we go. Scotty Richardson, of course, one of the legends in the category here. Long-time bracket racer and successful at it. Here we go. 1,000 separation, man. The battle of the pickup trucks is getting on. Top end charge. Jordan, who gets it?
Scotty Richardson.
What's he go? 6011, right? 601 is how we say that. Troy Williams Jr. coming out of Daytona Beach, Florida. 697 in the S10. Going up against
Jake Hodge with a dial-in of 580.
And that's Chevy 2. So battle of the Chevrolets here. Pick me up truck going against the Chevy 2. Jake going to put the wheels in the air a little bit. Let's see who's going to go on to round number 3. Right now, this is round 2. Brought to you by Altronics Incorporated. Thank you to Kick Booty Motorsports. 25K race. Green. Top end. It's going to be.
Takes the win.
There you go. What'd he go?
585.3.
At 112 with a 004 reaction time. He's going to move on. Takes out Troy Williams. Gank Atwood, Saraland, Alabama. 615 going up against
Matt Daddis.
Do you know that guy?
No.
Matt Daddis?
No.
He won. He won Thursday. You're supposed to know that. He's awesome, though. What's he dialing?
630.
630. Mac Daddy, one of the best in the business here in the last couple of years when it comes to big money track racing, whether it be him or his cars. Doing his pre-routine over there. When you play sports, do you have a pre-routine? Do you do something every time?
Yes, I work out.
Okay. Here we go. Catwood is in. Daddis is in. Both drivers are green. We got ourselves a good drag race. 4th separation. Top end charge. Give it to
Matt Daddis.
What's he got?
631.3.
At 103 for the victory right there with a 007 reaction time. Benny Allmer coming out left-hand side. The Kick Booty Motorsports man himself will be down at a 514. Going up against the right side. Who's that?
David O'Brien from Lebanon, Tennessee with a dial-in 497.
All right. What about a truck? Would you drive a truck like that?
No.
No? Okay. Benny's in. Green and green. Top end charge. Who's it going to be? It's going to be
David O'Brien.
What's he go?
497.6.
And what do we call that if he runs the same number as he dialed? Dead on. Did he go dead on?
Yes.
All right. Jay White coming out of Fort Pierce, Florida here. 646 going to be the left-hand side. Going up against
Trey Bunner.
Yep.
With a dial-in of 579.
Here we go. Battle of the generations. First versus third gen. Pre-stage. Who's going to move in first? All right, thank you to Jordan Riley. Thank you, girl. Did a great job. Here we go. It's going to be give it to Jay White, dead 6, 30th total for the victory. Trey Bunner was 018 over there. 2 over, 22 over. That's a 40 thou package for the loss. Jay White gets it by 10 thou. Red and green, now green run card, door cars to the lanes, please. Red and green run card, door cars. Round number 2, you should be in the lanes, please. So Rick Eaton, motorcycle man down at a 571, and Caroline McCarty, 6 flat going to be the left-hand side. Once again, thank you to Jordan Riley, Kyle Riley's daughter, up here enjoying a little bit of announcing. Makes my heart smile. Top end, here we go. It's going to be Rick Eaton, 024, taking out Caroline. Look at that, 3 over for the good side. McCarty was late, 49 over 2, no good. Margin of victory, 11th thou, going to the motorcycle. Doran Garcia coming down the right-hand side, Mount Dora, Florida, down in a 611, going against Mike Bloomfield Jr. right here in the S10, down to 624. So once again, the plan is to run all the way through door car round 2 here. Dragsters are done for the night. Once again, if you have a dragster, you're done for the night. Dragster round number 2 will happen at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Once again, dragsters, you will go out at 9 a.m. for round 2. So that means church service, the extra will be at 8 a.m., I believe, for Tom Ratliff and the bleachers. We moved to 8 a.m. again. So if you want to have church service, it'll be 8 a.m., I believe, with Tom Ratliff right here on the tower side. We'll be live at a racetrack at 9 a.m. with second round of dragsters. So dragsters, if you have a dragster, you can park it. You can start drinking if you like. Here we go. We'll stay on both sides. Temp in. It's going to be Darwin. Look at that. 0023 over the number. Dragging the break at 110 as Bloomfield goes 2 over. No good. That's a 36 thou package. Going home. Dave Conley, Bradenton, Florida, 581. Says Richard Dukes is driving. Not sure if he is or not, but 624 to the right. Double 09 on the red side. It's going to be Dave Conley. Look at that. 79 with a 7 right there as he goes underneath by 13. Richard Dukes was 009 red underneath by 4 thou. Alan Haw coming out of Bradenton, Florida here. 625 the dial going against Andrew Davis. Fayetteville, North Carolina down at a 630. Here we go. It's going to be Andrew Davis, 028-3 over the number right there for the victory. Alan Hall had him a little bit at the start, 025, but goes 5 over at 105 for a loss. Davis takes it by 23 thou. Rob Hall going to be right-hand side, Zephyr Hills, Florida. The small block Chevrolet down at a 625, going to get Jason Folk. Bradenton, Florida here in the Chevy 2 wagon, down at a 622. Red light start going to Rob Hall. It's going to be Jason Folk. The wagon going to move on as he breaks out by 23 thousandths of a second at 109 after going 020. Rob Hall was negative 003, 1 over, going home. Travis Logan coming out of Port Charlotte, Florida, 616, and Manuel Soler, Team Puerto Rico. La Tropa, 632, going to be the right-hand side.
How you holding up, Lee?
Tired, Hank. Not going to lie, but it's okay.
Travis Logan, left side, 616.
Honestly, would like a water. If anybody has a water out there, that'd be great.
Green in the left.